Hello. Listen to these awesome sound effects. Sawing, trees falling over, chopping wood. Alright, anyway. Hello! Welcome to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Solid Ironshield. I just thought I'd make a funny difference to our opening for once. Alright, and this is a LOTRO adventure, my friends. We're on the legendary Treebeard server if you would like to join us. But, let's do a little more questing here in Chetwood. Right, that's the name, right? Make sure I'm right? Yep, Chetwood it is. Alright, we gotta go do some quests, except this hobbit says he's got some quests for us.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Good day. Might I have a word with you? Wait, I gotta hear his voice again.
Stay and have some tea.
Stay and have some tea. Don't mind if I do. Matcha tea. Very good. Trader Joe's. My uncle, Filbert, and I were having tea and discussing the state of things in Breland, about how the folk in Archet showed the Blackwalled brigands a thing or two, when Uncle Filbert stood up and said, Something ought to do something about these villains. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. And then he left without even finishing his tea. Up the road in the woods east of the camp, past the brigands' watchfires, there's some ruins where the Blackwalds are holed up. Uncle Filbert has probably gone there to have a word with them, though I don't think he will make the full journey. He's not as young as he once was. If he has, he's likely got himself in trouble. I dare go no further to search for him, but could you go look for him and make sure he's all right?
Well, of course. I'm a Bjorning, and my job is to help the innocent.
Alright, we got one more quest person over here. Old Bauman. Bauman? Bauman?
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
I'm going to change his voice a little bit, because that's a generic one they do a lot.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but can you help me? Have you heard that Archet gave them Blackwalled villains? What for? Kicked them right out, they did, and good, on him. If those little old Archet can manage it, I say Combe can do better, and sweep them Blackwalds out the Chetwood for good. Now I lost my Sally's chain when they brigands took over my farm. She's been gone for many a year. But that chain always did bring me full comfort. One of them Blackwalds probably picked it up, and I want it back. Farm's far to the east. Just follow the road past all them brigand campfires, eh? What's that? No? It's a chain, not a necklace. Well, that's a queer question. No, it's a necklace. No, it's a chain. Necklace, chain, necklace. Okay, we'll stop there right there. Alright, let's time to do some quests in the Chetwood Forest. Alright guys, by the way, the time of you seeing this video, I put out some more videos on my new playlist, a LOTRO Excursion. You might want to check it out. We just try a couple different games. If you got ideas for other games that you want me to try it on that are LOTRO based. Not LOTRO, sorry, Lord of the Rings. LOTRO is our main thing on this channel, right? We do voiceovers, we play Lord of the Rings online. But I feel like the combat sounds are a little high right now. Oh, I forgot, we're on hard mode. We just got shot by Sauron from halfway across the world. Let's see here. Let's turn down the combat just a tiny bit there. Just a little bit, not a lot. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got more spiders. Raw. I have to remember, I gotta be really careful in this game mode. You guys are way stronger because we're not in normal. I was doing our Voice of the Rings on our normal server there, and man, it's a big difference when you're not getting hit by giant pillars of fire. They're a little more intimidating, you know what I mean. Raw. 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 Like his bear sound effects. It's like I'm Batman. I mean, Batman. He's not Batman, he's a Bjorning. Zolid, the Bjorning. Alright, bear form. Let's ravage this guy. Yum. Alright. So, oh, is this the wolf we have to kill? Ow.
Gosh, man, that flame is crazy. Okay, it says there's a quest right here. Whose quest is it? Let's just double check. Alright, poor uncle. Collect Sally's chain. Oh, wait, talk to. Oh, there he is.
Just a moment.
Just a moment. Wait, no, we gotta change his voice a little bit here.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is there something I can do for you? But he's going to be a little bit older. Is there something I can do for you?
Finally, someone respectable. I was beginning to think no one out here in the woods had any manners. I simply couldn't stand by any longer where the Blackwalls have their way in Chetwood. I marched right in and told them what I think of our sort. They laughed me out of the camp. Go back to Hobbiton, little boy, they said to me. I've never been spoken to like this. Never. I wanted to leave something in that big ruin. It's just a bit off, I say. Wait, leave something in that big ruin. It's just a bit off, I say. One ruffian, Cole Sickleaf, he used to be a nice boy. Look, took my handkerchief. Could you bring it back to me? He ran off to the ruins all the way to the east, between the frightening ruins to the north and the Skunkwoods farm.
Sure. Alright, let's get on our horse here. Oop, wrong button. Switching through the different defense things there. Alright. So there's something to do right here. Here's some wolves. We get some wolves. Guys, I appreciate you checking out our channel and watching too, even if you're new. Don't forget to check out our other playlists too. I'll have links afterwards and stuff. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. That helps me out. I've been having a lot of people subscribe, and it's awesome. So far, I don't have that crazy discrepancy that some channels have, where they have like way more views and stuff than they actually have subscribers. But still kind of high, so if you can subscribe, be awesome. Really appreciate it. Gives me your support. Even if you don't watch every video. I understand. We can't all be awesome. I mean, just kidding. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can beat these guys. There's 3 of them? Oh, maybe I can. They're only level 7. Good thing I'm higher level. I'm glad I have the XP items, but they still let me use them in this. Oh, he's got the eye. Oh, here comes a fireball. I think that's what that means, right? Oh gosh. Alright, we got a backpack here. We can't pick it up when we're in bear form. That kind of makes sense, I guess. That's logical. You've discovered a letter. Bring it to Constable Underhill. What else am I supposed to do right here? Alright, so we're done with that one, and we're done with that one. We need to do that one, and we need to find that one. We can remove, we got the fishing pole apparently. We also got this one apparently already. Wow, that was quick. We need to do that one, and we need to do that one, and we have to kill the wolves. Okay. Now we have our new objectives. That was actually rather easy. We got 5 quests done in like, what was that, like 4 minutes? That was kind of nice and streamlined. I like nice and streamlined. I like things streamlined, like a nice sail of a ship. You guys like sailing? Ooh! Still got me apparently. As much as I would love to have a boat, they are money hole. So at least that's what my parents always said. They used to own a boat a long time ago, They said it was just repair, repair, take care of, repair, repair. So I'm talking a bigger boat, like you can go on the ocean with, not like a little boat. Like a lake boat. Those aren't too hard to take care of. I love fishing in lakes, though. That's very nice. I'm a fan of myself going to Sierra Nevadas. Anyone else here a Sierra Nevada fan? Like the Sierra Nevada mountain range? You know, like some people like to go to like Big Bear side. I actually usually, my family has always gone to the east side with like where Bishop and Mammoth is, that area. I don't know if you guys, any of you guys know about like South Lake, North Lake, Sabrina Lake, those areas. We go up there a lot. It's a nice little area. It's a pretty long drive from where I am, but you know, it's still nice to be able to go and see it sometimes. Woo! Fireball! But yeah. Leave a comment. You guys like doing that? You like fishing? It's all fun comments. I love to see your comments. You guys have been really awesome too. I really appreciate all your happy comments and fun things. Yeah, just leave a fun comment. You get a reply out of me. We got a little while before we're big enough where I might not be able to keep up with all the replies. I'm always gonna try to check for people's nice comments and reply to nice comments, but you know, in the future, I mean, I think that's the hardest thing, right? For people who get famous on YouTube, or maybe they're just a famous person from something, anything in the world, is that like for me, like I always like that. I think that's like an interview question I want to ask people. I've interviewed people that are famous. I only interviewed a few people that are somewhat famous, but that would be a good question though. Like, ooh, we leveled up. We're level 11. Woohoo! The question is like, is it hard that you have so many people that like want to meet you and want to talk to you, and like you'd love to meet them all and talk to them all, spend time, but you literally don't have enough time in your life. Like, not being mean, like you don't, because there's thousands of them, and like even if you gave them all an hour, it would take you 10 years to get through them, right? Like more, you know, depending on how many people, that must be hard. You know what I mean? Like for me, like I would want to take the time to say hi to everyone who, you know, is supportive of my channel or whatever I do. You know what I mean? In the world, if I was famous, I don't really care to be famous. It's not really my thing. I just like to know people and be happy. So yeah, leave some fun comments, guys, about whether you like fishing, what do you like on the channel, what are you enjoying, do you like some of my other playlists too, what do you want to see in this new the legendary server here, and you're welcome to come play with me on the Treebeard server. Just shoot me. You can do that in the comments too if you want. Alright, I don't want to fight her when I'm bleeding right now. I want to use another heal if possible. Alright, so we got to go up to those edges up there. We got to get something over there. We've got to get 4 more wolves too. So yeah, we see wolves, we got to stop and kill wolves, because we got to get these wolves out of the way, you know what I mean? Yeah. Hwah! Hwah! You know, it's funny too. I really enjoy talking with people. I'm a very social person, and I have a lot of friends, and I do a lot of things. And after all the stuff happened in the world, with the world basically freezing because of certain stuff we're all dealing with, as we all know, I don't like to bring it up because we're staying positive and fun things. But it was kind of fun because I got to start my channel, and you guys all are really positive. I'm meeting more people to talk with, but like it was hard because like I missed everybody. You know, you miss your family, your friends, and all the people you see every day, and just normal people, maybe at the grocery store you just haven't seen in months. You know what I mean? Because you always just say hi to them, and that kind of thing. Like it's kind of hard, right? But it's at the same time it's fun because now I've got another thing I'm doing. You know, I get to meet get to meet you guys, right? With comments and stuff in the future, and if you could also join the Discord if you become a Patreon, and that was not at all meant to be a plug, but but if you want to be in our Discord and talk and do things together, so, yep, so become a Patreon. You can check out the Patreon link in the description. Or if you just want to, you can even send me messages on Twitter. I've got a Twitter link down there too. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die if I don't focus here. Focus. Focus. Gosh, these guys are so strong. It's crazy. The hard mode is rather hard. It is definitely a challenge. Alright. Again, I forgot what my main point of saying all that was. I think it's just, you know, positive. Be fun with everyone you meet, right? Like, it's fun to talk to people.
I wish those northerners would have hurried up and get here.
What northerners? What are you talking about? Alright, so the person we need to deal with is probably right up around this corner. There he is, Cole Sickleaf. Hey, you Sickleaf. Get over here and fight us like a man. Oh, you are a man. We're Bjorning. So I think we have to get all that circle. Impossible. I don't know if I even could dodge the flame, to be honest. Like, it seems like it hit me anyway, even though I was getting out of the square. Maybe I get out fast enough, though. We got the handkerchief back. Collected Philbert's handkerchief. The poor little hobbit will be so excited. Alright. And then we got one more quest on the way back right here. But yeah, positive, guys. There's always a bright side to everything. And that's how everyone should think. Because if you always think positively, then you'll always look for the good in every situation, right? And there's always some good to be found, right? And I know it sounds corny, but like, in my opinion, God always works it out somehow, right? Like, as long as you just trust.
Oh, Blackwald! Get him!
But yes, even when things seem dark, just like Gandalf says, you know, on the seventh day, the light will. Here comes the Rohirrim to save the day. But yes, again, if you guys want to join me too on this server, you can join me. I'm gonna make a Voice of the Rings can. If I can find a can that'll let me join on this that's really active, a bunch of them, and probably join it, because I want to be able to do some of the big raids with you guys and show you that. And then we'll probably do some live streams too when I'm doing things in the future. I will definitely schedule a live stream here sooner or later. We're starting to really get we're getting more and more people joining the channel, which is exciting. Getting more and more subscribers. That's really exciting. Right, you guys? It's cool to have the bigger family. But yeah, if you guys we'll have some fun. Woo. And also leave, do you guys, like, I have Twitter, you know, and then the comment section on YouTube, and then I have the Patreon thing, right, for if you want to join Discord, and then I also have one other link to, what is that? Trying to think, there's one other thing I have down there, but I can't think of what it is right now. But I don't have a Facebook or anything like that. I don't know if you guys like, if some of you really like that, you want to be like, oh, I wish you had a Voice of the Rings Facebook. Like, I'll set one up. But I don't usually use Facebook a lot myself, so. Even though I'm very social. But it's funny, you know, a lot of people wouldn't know that about me, that, like, I actually, like, I used to not be very social. I'm more naturally introverted, but at the same time, I am a good talker, and I like talking to people. So it's like, because, like, apparently what I heard in the thing, what I heard from one of these talks I was listening to is that social people don't get tired by being around big groups of people all the time. Like, that's their recharge, right? Versus some people that, like, need to go home and take a break, read a book, relax for a few hours, and then feel recharged, and then they go out and spend time with people. Again, like, a lot of people. I'm talking like party, right? I'm not talking about like one or two people. That's a different thing. I'm talking like a big party, right? And for me, like, I love going to a big party, right? I love talking to lots of people, but afterwards, I need my time to go home, read a book, relax, take a break, you know, and play a game, a video game or something, and then recharge, and then next day I'm going to do it again. But for some people, man, that's their thing, like, yeah, and that's the difference between, like, somewhat introverted, where you naturally need a break occasionally, and then versus, like, you get your energy from being around massive amounts of people all the time, you know what I mean? Which some people do. And, of course, there's degrees of variation all through there, right?
What is the world coming to? What's that? Me mother sent you to find me?
Oh, gosh. This is the guy?
I don't care. I've never been good at anything in my life, but now I've found something I can do, and do right.
Guys, don't do this, though. Don't join things like that are bad. Just to go for good things.
You're going to regret coming into the Blackwall territory. The Jetwood will be your grave, stranger.
Wait, no, don't fight us. Maybe we can tell him to come back.
You may have won this round, but I will never abandon the Blackwall. Now tell my mom to leave me be.
He seems a little bit immature, you know what I mean? Well, alright. At least we taught him a lesson, right, everyone? Yep. That is true. That is true. All right. I think we're pretty much good. We just need to grab some wolves on the way back. Oh, look at there. There's a wolf waiting for us to slay it. And all its meanness, because I have to cut down more trees in this area. Cutting down trees. Trees are a good resource. I love the fact that we are being more and more good about replanting trees in the last 50 years. I don't know if you know this. This is a fun little positive statistic. But since the 1920s, there is we've triple backed our trees in North America. I think that's including America and Canada and stuff, because we cut down so much in the 1800s and stuff for when we were building things. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that. That's a very positive thing. We put many trees back. I'm sure Tolkien would be proud of us. He loved trees. We've replanted lots of trees. That's a good thing. All right, let's bring him his handkerchief.
Just a moment.
Just a moment. Just a moment. You at least have some decency. I thank you very much for returning my handkerchief, and bid you a good day. As civilized folk, we want to do. Oh, that's an interesting way of putting it. I'm going to stay here and keep an eye on these impolite troublemakers. Maybe it's the Tookish blood I get from my mother's side of the family, but I'll take more than insults to send me back to the town unsatisfied. Perhaps my presence here will remind these ruffians what it means to live in Breland. If you can tell my nephew, Pasco, that I'm fine, I'd appreciate it. Good day to you.
Good day to you as well.
Alright. Shall we go back and turn these other quests in, my friends? But we definitely got to do some live streams. That'll be fun. I had fun. We did a live stream that one YouTube channel that me and my mom like to watch. And he was doing live stream and I wrote something it was just fun. And I was like, oh, say hi to my mom, right? Because my mom didn't want to write anything. And then he was like, oh, hi, mom, to my mom, right? It was pretty funny. We liked it. It's fun. Live streams are fun, right? We get to interact a little bit more than just this. Though comments,
How do you do?
Comments are good. I'll interact with you with comments still, guys. Or the Discord if you want to join Patreon. How do you do? Let's do this guy now. Let's turn these in.
Oh, good day.
Oh, good day. It's good to hear that Uncle Filbert is all right. He always says that I've developed good hobbit sense when I get older. But if he's an example, I'm not sure I will. Thank you for looking in on him, Zolan. Of course, we're happy to help.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? You took care of those wolves? That will make harvesting the trees by the den much safer. Rebuilding the burned buildings in Archon will require more wood than we have, and that's only our one village. I don't think the Blackwalds have the numbers to try anything funny around Combe, but they're still Staddle. Too many raids, and we'll need to cut down the whole Chetwood to make the repairs. Don't worry, guys. They're gonna replant the trees. I know it. All right, let's go bring this guy his chain necklace.
Woe to me.
Woe to me. You found my Sally's chain and showed those Blackwall villains a thing or two. I don't doubt it. A lifetime of thanks, Zolan Ironshield. Ah, Sally was a good hound. It's okay. We'd go hunting in the fall, and she could sniff out a coney from what seemed near a mile. It's good to have her chain back. It's all I've got left o' her now. Take these coins for your trouble, Zolan, with my thanks. Oh, that's sweet. He loves his dog's memory. I know that feeling. Don't you love pets? Are so wonderful. They're so awesome. The hardest thing about pets is that they just don't quite live as long as us, right? I'm sure that's the issue with elves in Middle Earth. Kind of stink to have a friend and you live immortal practically, and they just outlive them.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Ah, you found my ledger. Now I can find that thing you wanted. Whoa, excuse me. Caught me off guard there.
Stay a moment.
Stay a moment. Let me just, what was that? Right page. Ah, here we go. I see. So, you stand in the field of the stumps and, take this many paces, and then that many strides. Pause. I remember. Wait. The hanging tree was the southernmost tree in the bunch. It was standing there, closest to the Staddle Falls. Now just, go back to the stump field, and we'll find that thing you wanted. What was it? If you want it again? You were digging for something, right? Here, take this pickaxe. It'll make it easier to dig. Least I could do. You find in my ledger and all. This poor guy seems to have a little bit of losing his train of thought. All right, let's hop on our horse here. Go back over this little bridge here on this beautiful little back towards Combe. I love that every spot in Middle Earth in this game is just so pretty, darn pretty, you know? It's just really awesome. I'm afraid I can't talk right now. I must continue my patrol. Do you have a broomstick? Oh no, it's like a stick. There's a spotted field deer in the middle of the road. We're being attacked by something. It's a rabid bristlehide boar. Get out of here, you stupid piggy. Don't tell me he's gonna come all the way here to get me. Seriously? Turn around. Go home. Victory! Dude, it's just a pig. He's like, it was a victory. Okay, alright.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? You fought with the Covale Wood, right? But he escaped? Well, his sword will still not be able to flee forever. I feel that the time of the Blackwall Brigands is coming to an end. It seems I was right, and he will never give up his lawlessness. His mother will not be pleased to hear it. She's gonna go knock him over the head. Be a good mom. I think my mom would probably march right in and be like, "You coming home right now?" Even though it's an insult. Alright, let's see if we can find that tree with the pickaxe. Alright, there's one. Maybe it's this one. Collected Pickhorn's treasure. Wait, what was it? Pickthorn's treasure. Alright, sweet. We got the treasure. We got the treasure. Remember that guy needed treasure? Last episode? Was it last episode in this series? Yeah, I think it was. It's fun because I'm doing lots of different videos for you guys and lots of different content and different playlists. And I'm trying to keep everything for you going. But, sometimes you forget which one I was doing. Ooh, copper. But I can actually mine it, I think. Heck yeah. I'm mining it even though it doesn't look like it. I'm just like draining it with my mind. Boom. XP. We got a chunk of brimstone, and we got 2 chunks of copper ore. You can't see it because my little word thing is back here, but there it is. Alright. So we gotta turn to go back here into comb. Honeycomb. Man, it makes me want to have honey here in that name over and over. Alright. Ted Pickthorn.
I'm sorry,
but
did you need something?
What are these? These boots were buried beneath the hanging tree? Me dad was a villain to the end. Wealth enough to keep you warm and shod. Shod indeed. Wait, there's nothing rattling around inside the heel of this one. Taking a knife from his pocket, Ted slices into the heel, and gold pieces tumble out into his waiting palm. Well, I'll be. My dear old dad told me true. Wealth enough to keep you warm and shod, indeed. You have my thanks, Solon. With this money, I'll be able to get a new start. I'll do better than my dear old dad. And wait, you wait and see. Here's 90 copper coins, just to be kind, even though I just got a bunch of gold, so I can't share. All right.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? This is it? Rurik? There's a Rurik Fennel living here in Combe. He's a locksmith, but why would he be aiding the Blackwalled Zollan Iron Shield? Rukin's house is southwest of here, just beyond the Combe and Wattle. You had best have talked with Rukin. I would be very interested to know why he's been locking boxes for the Blackwalls. Very interested, indeed.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Might I take a moment of your time, friend? Rookin is a locksmith here in Combe. You should show him the receipt and ask him why the brigands appear to be common patrons of his. You guys want to be patrons of mine? No, just kidding. Sorry, bad joke. It seems odd that Rurik's would be involved. He's a quiet man who keeps to himself mostly. Still, we do investigate every lead carefully. You should find him outside his home on the road that runs south past the Combe and the Wattle Inn.
What do you need?
What do you need? Ah, you've returned with the brigand's lockbox. Now let me see what's inside, and we can sell the valuables to support the survivors of the Blackwall raids throughout the area. Locked? I should have guessed as much. Well, until we can find the key, we won't have any luck with this. There seems to be some initials carved into the lock. RF. Most unusual. Doesn't matter, we have better earrings.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Could I speak with you a moment? I was talking to one of the other constables shortly before you returned, and it seems that he learned that some of the Blackwalls were keeping even more valuables in their main camp in the ruins of northern Chetwood. With any luck, you might find a strong box that's not locked. It's worth trying anyway. There are so many people who need money to rebuild, and who better to take it from than the ones that stole it in the first place? And you might ask, who are they trading with? Well, they're trading with Bree, probably. There's a lot of more rich people in Bree than these smaller towns, I believe. And maybe people on the road, you know. Alright, let's talk to her.
It's a sorry day.
It's a sorry day. I'm changing her voice a little because she's a grandma. What? Covell has joined those villains in truth? I refuse to believe that. He's a good boy, even if he has a temper. He's a good right, and through and through, and would never do such a thing. Ye shouldn't say such horrible things. And to an old woman. Ah, what am I saying? I knew the boy had landed himself in a spot of trouble. Thank ye at least for finding him.
Of course, we're happy to help.
Alright.
Greetings.
Greetings. You found it. Oh, thank you. I've been thinking that the pole should be given to the waters of my dad's favorite fishing hole, the pond near the Hunter's Lodge in Orchard. I think he'd like that. Thank you. Thank you again. Hey, we leveled up. Woohoo! We're level 12. We're level 12. Sweet, we got 2 levels in this episode. Alright, and there's one more person to talk to. They want us to go all the way back to... Yeah, what? Oh wait, there he is. We gotta talk to Constable Underhill real quick.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello, what's this? Ellie Cutleaf? Well, I should have guessed. She's smart and disreputable by all accounts, and she's just sort who might lead us to the Blackwall agent. She won't lead you to this dear fella, I don't think, but it's a start. We must gain access to the leader house somehow. He'll have the answer we seek. He'll have the answers we seek.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Could I take a moment of your time? Now here's an idea. Ellie is looking for a new blood, so why not help her out? You could mask yourself as a ruffian and offer to join the Blackwalls, gain her influence, and we might find out where the Blackwall leaders are hiding. Of course, it would be dangerous. Do you think you'd up to the task? Ellie's house is in the northwest corner of the town by the pond. There are some large cages nearby. She breeds dogs, I think. Go and speak with her. And remember, you're a brigand! It's funny. I have fun doing the Hobbit voices. It just makes me laugh after. I'm like, is that my voice? Is that my voice? Alright. Well. This is for our LOTRO adventure, so I try to keep the LOTRO tale at a certain amount of time, but we'll go a little long on our LOTRO adventure. We're almost done. Let's turn this question real quick. Right, there's the cages. Alright, we're supposed to go in this house, I think. Ellie Cutleaf's house. Oh. Hello there.
Greetings.
Greetings! Not another one! I thought I'd gotten all of those letters back. You'd be better served just going home. You don't want to join up with the Blackwalds. I listened to Skunkwood, their leader, and helped them breed some wolves. I admit I did it for the promise o' riches, but I regret it. Jagger Jack is their head wolf master, and he had me breed a local wolf with them wargs. When they took me into their camp deep within the Jetwood, I got afeared right quick. There's something not right there. I've done something terrible, Zolan, and I need help getting out. The dead mother I helped them breed is kept at Skunkwood's farm in the north of Jetwood. She needs to be killed before her next litter is born, else her pups do the worst damage to the Jetwood and the folk here. Ugh, it's just like a mix of a warg and ugh. All right, well, we'll try to help her get out. All right, so we're sent back a couple quests to do the, oh, look how pretty that is, right? So we're set, what is this one? Talk to Ruka Fennel in Combe. We're gonna swim across this water. Oh, look at that. There's pretty flowers under the water, apparently. Whoop. I still wish there was up and down in the water and in the sky in this game. Oh, we got a new ability because we leveled up. We got Vigilant Roar. Wait. No, not Vigilant. Vigil. What? Oh, it is Vigilant Roar. Whoops.
I doubted myself, my friends. Never doubt yourself. Especially if you're performing.
I do perform. I am actually in orchestras and choirs. You might not guess, but I am. Alright. So, I'm sorry, this is bugging me. I had to move it. Alrighty. So let's talk to Mr. Runkin Fennel. I guess he's inside. Is it inside here? Maybe not. Where are we at? Alright, we need that. We have 4 quests on us right now. We need to talk to him? Nope, we don't need to talk to him. Alright, well, I ran there for nothing. Forgive me. Anyway, I think we are going to end the episode here, or this chapter, I should say. We call these chapters on this particular playlist. I keep episodes reserved for a LOTRO tale. So we'll end this chapter here of our LOTRO adventure. And thank you so much, my friends, for watching and joining in on this. I'm going to go do these later on. We'll get those quests done. And let's see, where is that person? It says there's someone to talk to right here. Oh, you know what? Let's just talk to him. He's right there. You know, he's just right there. We'll talk to him real quick. This will be one of our longer LOTRO adventure episodes, apparently.
You startled me.
You startled me. Yes, my name is Rooker. Rookik. Ugh. It's Rikik. No, I think it's Rurik. I think it's Rurik.
Yes, my name is Rurik. Yes, I'm a locksmith. What's this all about? Oh, one of my strong boxes recovered from a brigand and a letter? I see. I had hoped that I saw the last of the Blackwalds. You must understand, I did not willingly help them. My business is keeping things locked away, so I do not often ask questions of my customers. I filled an order for 20 strong boxes, and upon completion was visited by the Blackwalds. One, a tough fellow, took my master key and threatened my life if I talked. One of the others with him called him Applewood. Please tell the constable that any aid was unwilling, and I will only stayed silent because I feared for my life. All right. I don't know about that reason. Let's just quickly talk to the constable right here. Mr. Constable Sageford, right? Yeah. Sageford, we have info.
Greetings.
Greetings. While this doesn't help us get this box open and the valuables returned, it does speak well of Ririk. Ugh, man. I mean, whew. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with that name. Ha ha! I'm just, doesn't speak well for Rurik. I feel badly that he left as though we could not protect him. That we felt that we could not protect him. But with what happened to Archit, I understand his hesitation. Let me think a moment on the name he gave us. Scouts are coming and going at all times. One may have mentioned seeing this Applewood.
Would you do something for me?
Would you do something for me? Ah, yes, I remember. A scout returned a few hours ago and mentioned that there was an Applewood giving orders to his recruits. He then headed towards the Blackwald's main encampment in the ruins in the northmost part of the Chetwood. If this Applewood has the key, then we should get about getting it from him to aid those who have suffered so greatly at the Blackwald's hands. Be careful, those all Iron Shield. Reports from near those ruins tell of a great sense of dread and dismay. You will need to be cautious if you are to attempt to find Applewood and obtain the key. When you find the key, return to me, and we shall see what good news we shall bring to the people of Archit and Combe.
Sweet. All right, and there we will actually finish this episode. It's a real long one. I appreciate if you watched to the end, guys. Means a lot. You're all awesome. Thanks so much. I'm your host and guide, Solid Iron Shield. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Helps me out. Don't forget to subscribe. Next episode will be over there, and our main playlist will be over there. So check them out, and I'll see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. Have a great day in Middle Earth.